What's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome out to the show and happy Monday, people. We're about to get into it today. Just wanted to say, first of all, before we get started, thank you everybody for coming out to the channel, man, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos. I definitely appreciate it. Made me even want to work harder. You know what I mean? So appreciate that, and let's get started, people. Let's go. I'm going ahead and switch on over. Bam, bam, and yeah, force feedback settings, people. For me, it doesn't matter like what type of wheel you got. I think what I'm about to show you applies to anybody wheel. You know what I mean? So the first thing we're gonna do, people, we're gonna go slow with it. We're gonna go to input device settings. And from there, there was a couple of things I changed. We're not gonna go through each setting, just what I changed to make a big difference in my wheels. So the low force boost, I put that at 48. The brake field boost, I put that at 80. The force feedback smoothing, I put that around 70. And the force feedback headroom, I put that at 130. The haptic strength, I kept that at 51. And that's all I did as far as like and of course the global force feedback again, I guess depending on what type of wheel you got, it's gonna say something different. So keep that at 100. That's the first place to set your force feedback settings, people, and to make them like crazy. You know what I mean? And let's go to the second place for sure. Do do do. We go back and we need to get inside of a car. Don't matter what car, just a car. So yeah, I hope everybody having fun with the game, man. Like I haven't really had time to play. Like I want to get into my career mode. I want to just rip it. But priorities come first. It's just the way it is. And once I get time, like tonight, I might have time to get me a good race in for sure. And let's go. So the second place for your force feedback settings, people, will be inside of your vehicle. Vehicle setup. You can go to essentials. You can see what's essential, what's going around. But here in your tires and your chassis, this is where you play around with your force feedback right here, people. You got your strength. This is for this particular car. You know what I mean? You can definitely mess with it right here. You can give it more force feedback than you gave it at the beginning of the game in the regular menu options. Alignment boost, rack fill, all of this plays a big role in your car. So just for this car, I'm just gonna maybe I got one already. Load setup, vehicle setup. Nope. So I don't have one. But definitely people, all of this here, the alignment boost, the load boost is like your load, how heavy you want to feel it in the car, your friction. Like when you spin out your EQ low, man, this EQ low definitely for me I kept tweaking it just to see what it does. And it kind of when you starting off and you want to feel like that burnout, like boom, 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 then this is that low. And then you got mid range and then you got high. But definitely man, all these places, this is your second place for your force feedback settings. So let's go back. And your third place, depending on what type of system you're running here, would be your wheel settings itself. So for me, I'm running the Moza Pit House, and let's scoot on over here to the Moza Pit House, and you can play around with your force feedback settings here also. So for me, you can just like by default, I got mine at 540. 540 is a GT. So it's already the wheel is already recognized to like recognizing a GT car. So for me, I'm just like, man, if I keep tweaking my settings, like start off basic here with the GT 540 it's the starting point. If you want the GT cars, if you want the hyper cars, the sports cars, and then the formula cars, this is awesome. This is awesome here for real people. And let's get back down to the game here, and pretty much there you have it. Three places to actually yes, three places to actually tweak your force feedback settings, people. You know what I mean? And That's about it, man. We ain't gonna go too long. I know people want to get into the game, so we try to make these videos. Sometimes, they might go long depending on what we're talking about, but over time, they're gonna get better and better. The more I keep pumping out these videos, the more precise information I can give y'all. I need to talk to my chat GP friend and make sure that we're on the same page. So the next video I make, people, we're gonna be right. You know what I mean? So definitely people subscribe to the channel, man. And I appreciate y'all and we about to be out. Peace.